have to try and remember where exactly I am in the story. What am I doing here? Okay. Up we go. In here?
This is the Required Tree, an archive where we of the Undying collect and collate our findings. Fragments of Ultima's true nature surely lie buried within these pages. We have only to unearth them.
I see. What do I want? Map. Ah, no, it's over here. Miss Blues. I need to come out and around. Gotcha. Get my chocobo. Thank you. Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Nope. Climbing
Faster.
walls. I think this is right. No, thank you. Get out of my way.
This might take a while.
Steel book. Uh-huh.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Update the game details on Twitch. Ooh. Fantasy 16?
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
Okay, that should have updated.
Never of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
The world is all fucked because the power of the crystals is gone.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Alright then. Oh, hang on. It's in the box. Bloody hides, you say. Can't go down that way.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive, Dravosh won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Raven. But there's
Well, if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn...
there's a merchant. What do you have?
I have some things for sale.
Just these? All right.
Here you are.
I'll take them.
Come on.
Storm Panther. I'm good, thanks. All right. That it?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Seems to be. Come on down. Right. Ow. Wallop, 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 wallop. Oh, spread fervor.
over.
There we go. There we go. Good, good.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
And I think... Yes. Teleportation.
What's this all about then?
Good news, Clive. When I told people we'd be building them a new furnace, they were practically falling over themselves to help. Talk about changing their tune, eh?
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said.
Of course you do.
That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Alright, what else is in this town, though? Anything?
A set of these bellows for our forge.
Box.
I'm sure they'll make us some if you...
Alright. Aha! Although, I'm not sure what I'm doing with all this stuff. I must have a near infinite supply of magicked ash by now. Okay.
The forges are back in action. Burning like
Something over here. Anything of note?
Miners only. Can't have you tripping headfirst into a pile and bringing the whole place down.
Fair enough.
Watch it, stranger. There's a fort up ahead. Take a look if you want, but slip and you won't be coming back.
Can I? Oh, I can. Hey.
Easy.
Sweet. Use everything. Not too bad. Ow. Hey! He delayed that. Hey. Thank you. All right. Then we will go back to the hideout. So many things done.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
Again.
You pair put up with me sometimes.
It's like the third time
Grateful
you have to sort him out.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Ouroboros. Alright. Let's take a look.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
What do you want? No? Not here yet? I wonder.
No scratches, all right?
No. But do you craft anything with it?
That it?
Maybe not.
Fine.
Alright then.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Oh, fine. Okay, one here. And you. Dun, 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 dun.
He's a surly soaker.
A surly soaker he is.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Oh yeah, the morbid tendril.
It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Okay.
If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Sometime later.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Oh. The invigorated Morganbeard extract. Consumable potency. Nice, nice, nice. Consumable potency maximized. Alright. Potions, high potions, restore even more HP, strength, stone skin, and iron heart tonics last longer.
Sid! Heard you were in Canberra fetching young Ned.
Miss Shirley, how can we know?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Here's the door. Here's your bloody spider eye, was it?
Taya looks like she's about to collapse. Is this what you needed?
It was a spider eye.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive.
I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Tears of Mercy. Nothing particularly special gained there, but there you go. New stuff on the hunt board, really? Did I not see this already? Thought I'd already looked at it. There is something else. The man in black. Part of his black shield he spied on Lostwing were taken by the Ether Flood. However, we've received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place. Gruesome death, Lostwing. Really? A hunt, you see. A hunter must hunt. And there's a letter?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of...
You are still here. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So, in lieu of any awkward remerciements? Wow. I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill. You and yours so covered. And what was new here? This hanged man signboard, yes. Cool. Right. So, Lost Wing. Somewhere in Lost Wing. Oh, give me a sec. So where, oh where am I looking? Maybe that cellar passage? Perchance? Maybe? Can I get to it through here? I don't think so. Right. No, that's there. Nope. Maybe around. Maybe down and around? Spoopy. Alright. Could be up here, could be up here. Holy Trumpetor. Alright.
Me and my mortar. Purge them of their sin.
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Ooh. That was close. Stop that. No, 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 no.
Nice try. Nice try. Hold still.
I would rather not. There you go. Ow. Bloody hell. Ow. What the? Is he following me? He is. There we go. Good. Do this. Good job, that. Whoa. Wrong.
Nice try.
Ow. Do I have it? I do.
Not good.
That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay.
Your work here is done.
Nice. No. New missive? Really? He stuck up on the potion.
Going persuading you down.
Is indeed.
You'll not find a better price
Thank
than
you.
that.
So. Healer's Place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Cannot hope to cure every ill. Yes. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that board. The hunt board.
If it's knowledge you seek.
I think that was the last one.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Show me your board, Nectar. Ah, no, there was this one as well, right? The sickle, Dalmechia. And was that it? Open bills, looks like it. Okay, the sickle in Dalmechia. Can I get to it? No? Alright. Go to the inn. Whereabouts is the sickle? Where oh where was it? Ah, the sickle is here. I guess this is the closest.
The bandits maybe.
Anyway, on we go. Find that multicolored chocobo.
The gentleman of the town guard is
I think we can.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Nope. Nope. More of you? I want to turn down here. So, where, oh where art thou? Perhaps down here? Kill Gigas? No, that's just a orc thing. Are you? You are a goblin mugger. No, it's just goblins. Is it back in here in the cattery? Nope, it's just them. Alright. Not down here. Fuck you, plant. Why are you out here now? Oh, you were here before, right?
No holding back.
Here? Aha! Before I do that... What have I got? Wow, I've got lots of stuff. 4,959. So, what do I want to do? That's quite cool. This is alright as well. Wind up. Cyclone. Wicked Wheel. I haven't really used this. Kind of tempted to try it out. What's that? What have I got left? 1,400. All that stuff. Wind up. What are the wicks? Ignition. Okay. Now, what have we got set up? Gouge. Try Wicked Wheel. We do need that. Do I want Lightning Bolt anymore? Probably don't. Maybe I'll try this. What are the wicks? Does that make sense? So. Okay. Nope. Wicked Wheel. What was it? Ooh, this is Wicked Wheel, yeah. Breath of Lightning, that's for Judgment Bolt. Put that out with you. Priming. Ring of the Marksman. Okay. Breath of Earth, maybe? Let's try that. I'll give you a go.
Be safe.
It's a rainbow chocobo. Dread Comet. Fair enough. How about the colourful bird?
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Well, you have that. Ow. Aha. Don't do that, please. All right. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can't see shit. Ow. Ow. What's going on? Okay. Ow. Fuck. He's still going on. Right. These are still happening? Did he just stop my Will of the Wisps? Ow. Thank you. Nice. I will take that. Comet Feather. Used in crafting.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
I guess not. Sweet. Alright, hang on. Still prepping food and stuff.
What's happened? Cards at the gate.
If we're going to do this...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in
Just realised I was on mute.
Cleft.
Well, that was
My
silly.
man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Yes. Clive, the errand boy, accepts all quests, big or small. Does not matter. Can I get from here easily?
Come on.
I think I can. Yes. This is now open. Don't think that was open before. Oh, you goblins. Where are we going?
This must have been a nice place once. It will be again.
Oh, this is the fishing village. Shut up. Ow.
It's over.
God damn it. Where is he? Oh, he's there.
It's over.
Okay, what's left? Just a dab of electricity will do you. Nice, nice.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Okay. Hopefully this is a nice and quick side quest.
matter, Theodore?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
Well, there you go.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Okay. That dialogue seemed unnecessary. Back to the world map. Actually, what do I... Am I near a... I am near a shop.
Well met.
That's what I thought.
Many thanks. You've a discerning eye.
Thank you. Now, story. On with the story.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
All right.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Well, all right then.
Here they come.
Very noisy.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind! I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the king.
Anything else?
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Nick? I thought you said that ship was fast! Old? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then! Which of you lot fancy meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
All right. Who's left? You two? Ouch. Well, a big boy. Lay this down. Ow. Why don't you come over here? Thank you. Hey, you did not care about that. Ow. Stuff is happening. Ah, thought you had that. Interesting. Sweet. All right. No, thank you. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Good one.
That was easy enough.
Let us proceed.
Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
More? Alive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Okay.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always at my axe. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Roll.
Right. New plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
All right.
It's not blood that runs through a Maggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily, but they will fall.
Did you just interrupt my... You asshole.
How long are we meant to keep this on? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
You're gonna... Ah. God damn it. Alright. Let's not do that. Let's just do this. That's more satisfying.
Should we make for the ship?
Ah, ah.
In your own time,
Ah.
Clive!
Right, run for it!
Shoulder check. Time to go, Clive. The Enterprise escaped. Huzzah. Level up.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Alright then. The Naldia Naro. The Einherjar.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Inside, the Holy Emperor of Sanbreque.
Greg, have mercy.
Not sure how he survived this journey on his own. But there you go.
All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Okay, I'm in the middle of the sea. And now Dia Naro. Interesting. Oh.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
never.
I'll find her.
Okay then. Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her?
Hey guys. Okay. Motherfucker. Alright, who's doing that? You. Enough of that.
All yours, Torgal.
Ooh.
Nice try.
Okay. Okay. Now where'd he go? Is he dead? Oh. Okay. I did see a door here. Hang on a sec. If Jill, you don't mind waiting just a moment while I scour the deck. Anything here? No. What about this side? Anything here? No? Over down here? Is this a door? No? Nothing. Well, shit. Here we go. Bloody hell. Who is crying?
Fight at last. I'm going to die.
Okay.
I need to hurry.
Up we go.
I'm coming. For both of you.
Alright. Wait a minute. You. Let's quite enough of this. Alright. You. What we got? God damn it. Could have sworn I did the Titanic look. And you go. Ah. Brutal. Okay.
She must be here somewhere.
So I came up there. More spools. Of that. Oh no, I came up. No, wait. Okay, maybe it is this one. There's a thing here. Right. All right. Was that it? Okay.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Can you go on?
I think so.
You haven't got much choice, Jill.
But to where?
Alright. We're gonna fight Odin.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
never led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
All right.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself. In a short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Oh.
Razor Guard, all this fire and fury. And for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Ow, that cut through that.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Rise, ethos.
Jesus Christ. How... where is he? Is he here? Oh, he's there.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Ow. I suppose that's supposed to happen?
You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Mm-hmm.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Alright then. The Will of Light. Increase impulse will damage by 10%.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only
Oh my.
wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that.
Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Yourself?
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself.
Steady now.
Be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
What is that, Jill?
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Steady on. I would have a segs scene without the segs.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
They had these Ziggs. We have these Shiva.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Or we'll just chill in. The promise. Yeah. We're all the way over there, were we? Alright, let's go to the hideaway, because I want to check out these Shiva powers at some point.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up their hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. Right. The Power of Ice. So we have some of Shiva's essence. Such as Ice Age, forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Shiva's iconic feat Cold Snap can be used to swiftly move left, right. Huh. Alright.
We should visit Joshua.
Interesting.
Assuming Talia will allow it.
Did I just get an ice shard as well? I think the hunt board has been exhausted. At least for now. More stuff here and here. Oh my god. Again? Our blacksmith. So sensitive.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Clutch mine. Natalie reports an unexpected surplus in Delamil's stores, and as a means of showing the town's gratitude for past assistance, has expressed her distinct wish that one Lord Underhill partake in their good fortune.
All yours.
I'll take it.
All done?
Yep. We're gonna have some
Clive,
questing in the world.
anything catch your eye?
Where is this? Northreach. Kindling the flame, Martha's Rest, and whoa.
Seen
Okay.
enough?
Lots of questing to be doing. Right. Not that. That. And then here we are. Shiva. Channeled. Sweet. Let's take a look. 3,000 Cold Snap. All that moving around. Ice Age. Unleash a oh my god. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back any enemies it strikes. Rhyme. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside it. Interesting. Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that, on striking lighter enemies, draw them towards Clive. Might be good. What happens? Freeze the ground on Clive swiftly across it can be used to dodge incoming enemy attacks. Circle can be used while sliding to execute a powerful follow-up called Frostbite. Enemies stuck with Frostbite will become temporarily frozen. Precisely dodging an enemy attack with Cold Snap freezes all enemies within a radius. Might just have to try that out. Wings of Light. And Ice Age. Unleash a river of icicles. Knockback force. Releasing the button when the markers in the red zone maximizes width and knockback. And a freeze effect. Also fires free shards behind. Interesting. Can be used mid-air? When used in the air, enemies are pulled directly beneath Clive. Interesting. And then what a giant will not disturb enemies immediately in front of Clive. Can be used in midair. The button after the crystal has been summoned will cause it to dissipate and be replaced with another. Let's see. Interesting. Try that. Hmm. Shiva. Ice Age. Actually, Rhyme. Ice Age. Raging Fist, Heat Wave. Hmm. Interesting. Right. I'm going to call it there.